Double salute. Big C Senior, thank you for your contribution and your support to the channel, Big C. Big C says, so now do you see Berlanga or Munguia getting an opportunity at Canelo on the zone? Well, I'm hearing that. Once again, I haven't heard anyone that represents the zone, anyone that represents Canelo or Canelo himself confirm that that's what he's going to do. I haven't heard it. Now, it might be out there. Hopefully somebody give me the information, but as of today, I haven't heard it, so I don't know if it's confirmed or not. But I will say this, and I am going to be the one to make this statement, and I said this statement before, but I want to say it now. I believe that if that is true, and this is just my opinion, this is not a fact, that Canelo is leaving to go to the zone to fight Munguia and or Berlanga or anyone else. I believe that it's because he does not want to fight David Benavidez. Because we already know that David Benavidez, when he beat Caleb Plant first, and then he just beat Andre, the next fight for him was Canelo Alvarez, and he called him out. We know that that's the next fight. However, what I believe, and this is just my opinion, I believe the reason why Canelo don't want to fight Benavidez is not because he thinks he can't beat Benavidez. I think the reason why Canelo Alvarez do not want to fight David Benavidez is because Canelo Alvarez is from Mexico. He's from Mexico, and so is the nutritionist that works with David Benavidez. And I am talking about Angel Memo Heredia. And I'll be the first one on YouTube to say that I believe that Canelo Alvarez is suspicious of David Benavidez as he's working with a fellow Mexican in Memo Heredia. Now, the reason why I say that, and I bring up Mexico, because if you don't know, it has been confirmed that all you have to do in Mexico is walk, and I've seen someone do this on a document. In fact, I've seen Memo Heredia do this in a documentary some years ago. Memo Heredia did this himself. He walked into, they had cameras on him and everything. He walked into a pharmacy in his hometown in Mexico, and he purchased EPO and HGH right over the counter. I seen him do it with my own eyes. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is that if you can go to a pharmacy in Mexico and purchase performance enhancement drugs, which are obviously illegal in the country here of the United States of America, then guess what? Canelo might be saying, I'm good. Because the suspicion is still following Memo Heredia just as it's following Victor Conte. You know what I mean? So I believe that's the reason why Canelo won't fight David Benavidez. That's just my opinion. However, I also believe that if Canelo is not going to fight under the PBC banner, because he is a free agent now, it's because obviously he knows that fighting David Benavidez is the next fight, and I'm almost certain that Benavidez promoter, Samson Lukowicz, I'm almost certain that, you know, he brought this up. Remember, he was at the convention talking about this. You know what I mean? He was at the convention talking about, you know what I mean, getting a fight together between Benavidez and Canelo or Benavidez and Morrell.